Is nice kaya?
My hair doesn't... I look like a Lego!
Stop poking me!
Crash at the bottom of my...
Karla, I'm telling you, stop poking me!
You are the mother of this house! Oh my god, look at how nice the light is hitting that part of my room. That's so interesting. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Before anything else,
Hi!
Trina and Mom are currently in my room while I'm filming this, so it's a little bit awkward, but you know what? I have no shame anyway, so I'm just trying to get used to it. Also because the aircon is on, and I'm not gonna be selfish, you know? It's 45 degrees.
45 degrees!
Outside, as per Google. Nobody should have to experience 45 degrees. If you can hear buzzing, that's probably the aircon and the fan, because both are on. I'm also sweating profusely. I apologize in advance if my makeup starts to drip and melt onto my white shirt. Great time to wear a white shirt, Karla. But anyway, I am so sorry that I didn't have a video for you guys last week. I was just super uninspired, and the last thing I wanted to do was just put out a video for the sake of putting out one. You guys already know that the videos on my channel, I always make sure to do the best I can. I always try to film something that's light and entertaining and that's worth your time. And the last thing I want is for you to finish the video and be like,
what did I just watch?
What a waste of time. If that's how you feel though about some videos, I'm really sorry, and thank you for still being subscribed. Love you. Anyway, I want to say a big shout out to Isa from Stage Chic. Thank you so much for sending over these gorgeous pearl hoop earrings. Stage Chic is one of my favorite Instagram shops as well for jewelry. I will link them in the description below. She got these for me as part of like a little engagement gift. On to today's video. I decided to do a fun, casual little what's in my bag. I know what you're thinking. You just did a what's in my bag video. Yes, I did. But we here in Metro Manila are currently under GCQ. Yes, fam?
Yes.
General Community Quarantine Season God knows what. General Community Quarantine basically means that more and more people are now slowly but surely going back to work, trying to sort of weave their way into this weird limbo that we're all still in with COVID-19 and everything. So as part of the media force, yes, we're actually allowed to go back to work. And RX decided to do sort of like a staggered work schedule for everybody in the office, including the jocks. So this week was my first week back at work, and I only go to work 2 days in a week. So that's on Tuesdays and Fridays. And because of the current situation, I decided to change up my work bag. Normally, when I would go to work, I would bring my Uniqlo waterproof tote bag that Trina got me in Japan, plus my handbag. But under GCQ, I decided to sort of streamline the things that I would bring with me to work. I don't want to bring unnecessary things and then have to disinfect them or clean them after every use. It's just a whole palaver, and I know you guys feel the same way. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna fix up my work bag so it has everything I need. I can reach for anything easily. So that's all the rambling I'm gonna do. If you want to see all of the things I decided to include in my work bag GCQ edition, please keep watching. Let's get started. This right here. Not a very smooth way of showing. Here is my work bag. I love the size of this backpack. It's not as gigantic as normal backpacks, but it's not as small as the other ones. It's waterproof, it's black. It has so many little compartments that are great for putting all of my stuff. I also decided to put a little RX 93.1 pin on it. Represent, you know, we got merch. Did you guys ever do that back in high school? Like when you had a backpack or a school bag, you would put like pins on it just to decorate it and make it look cooler? Just me? Yeah, I know, I'm a little lame. But anyway, right outside my backpack, I call this the cup holder sleeve type of thing. I know there's like an actual term name thing for this, but that's what I call it. I've got my 2 disinfectants. So the first one is what you guys have seen in my what's in my bag videos. Again, this is my favorite. Green Cross Total Defense 5-in-1 hand spray, because keep your hands clean. So I always make sure I have this. Plus it smells really good. And then next up, I have another sanitizer. Now this was sent to me by Micaela of Shop by Micaela. I'll leave her Instagram store linked in the description. She reached out to me and asked if she could make the Traveling Trio a set of her personalized alcohol spray bottles, which I just thought was number 1, so sweet, number 2, so thoughtful, and number 3, super generous, because alcohol is basically like gold now. It's something that you want to be gifted. It has come to that. It's a gorgeous, very good quality plastic spray bottle, and then it has 70% isopropyl alcohol inside it. And what she did was she personalized it by putting each of our names on our bottles, and then she put kebab. Look at that, it's kebab. Oh my god. It's so cute. And she even put like heart glasses on him. Thank you, Michaela. Again, I'll leave her shop linked. I honestly feel like if you guys are looking to get a really nice gift, or again, if you just want to snazz up your alcohol game, you know, you want to level it up, check out her shop. And then on the other side, there's this little zipper, and inside I put two things that I know I always tend to reach for the most aside from the alcohol. First up is a ball pen. If I need to sign something or if I need to write something down, I'd rather just use my own ball pen, especially if you're going back to work. Bring your own ball pen, that way you don't have to worry about germs. And the other thing is my phone charger. I actually have two phone chargers, one for the house and one for work or when I have to go out or if I travel. So I always make sure to bring my work one with me because the last thing you want is your phone to die. That's basically all that lives on the outside of my backpack. And then there are two slots. We'll go through the first one because it has the biggest thing inside. Right away, there's this giant bag. And inside is my face shield. Because again, middle of a pandemic. I got a lot of questions when I posted a video of me in RX about my face shield. I actually don't know the specifics about this, guys, because it was my mom who bought this for Trina and I. We all have our own. We're not exactly sure where this face shield is from. All we know is mom ordered it from her Ateneo batchmate because her Ateneo batchmate, who's a doctor, has a daughter who may or may not have bought a bunch of these from a supplier. I'm so sorry that I can't give you guys a link to where you can buy this, but I'm sure if you check online, there are so many people selling different kinds of face shields. The reason why I really like this one though, and why my mom was insisting on getting it for Trina and I, is because it's acrylic. Ooh, some ASMR action for y'all. It's made of like a thick acrylic, and then it doesn't have that styrofoam forehead padding, but it's actually really comfortable. The whole thing is acrylic, but it's really light and it's super comfortable to wear. And again, it looks really good. But because the foam for the forehead isn't there, I do have to do my kilay because kilay is life in the midst of this entire pandemic. Toilet paper, self-explanatory. You need to wipe a surface. You need to go to the bathroom. You need to wipe your sweat, like now. I'm sweating so much despite the aircon. Next up are the two slots inside. This first one actually has a couple of extra masks. I always make sure to have extra masks with me, but the mask that I use for work is this one. This is the Nano Fiber Nano Filter Masks. Dada from Cutie Calbs over on Instagram sent these to me. These are really good masks. If you're looking for an alternative to the disposable one-use surgical masks, if you want something that's a little bit more sustainable, really easy to breathe in, really easy to talk, I wear this the whole time I'm on radio. So if I'm doing a portion, if I'm talking to a guest, I'm still using this mask and I have the easiest time. It doesn't sound muffled, doesn't sound distorted. It's really easy to breathe in, like I said, and there's lots of room. It's actually a really beautiful mask. And when I say sustainable, if you take care of this, meaning after every use you wash it, either with some hot water and some detergent or some alcohol, this can last you up to a month. So instead of using those single-use masks, which I know are a lot easier to get, a lot cheaper as well, they are quite harmful to the environment. And the last thing we want to do right now is piss off Mother Earth more. You know what I'm saying? Check these out. I will leave Cutie Calbs linked in the description. And then I also have this neoprene fabric mask, which I bought with my own money from Stage Chic. Yep, from Isa, the girl who makes these gorgeous earrings. She actually has 3 sizes of these masks now. She makes for kids, she makes for women, which is this one, and then she makes a larger one for men. So if you're looking for a cloth mask that's easy to breathe in as well, do check out hers. They're sanitized, they're pressed, and they're sealed already. And there's a slot on the inside of the mask where you can put a filter if you just want that extra protection. So I always make sure to have a couple of extra masks because you never know. And then on the other side are just my essentials. Like when I say essentials, I mean my wallet, because cash and credit cards, obviously, and then my quarantine pass, which I know you don't need anymore under GCQ, but I just bring it with me anyway, and my media ID. Just in case I get asked where I work or why I'm going out for work, I can show them that I'm part of the media. Next up, we've got the second and last compartment, which is the one at the back. And this is where I house all of my tech. Now, when I say all of my tech, I mean 2 things. First up is my laptop charger. So this pouch just has my MacBook charger because again, the last thing you want is to be hosting a radio show, reading something online, and then having your laptop die. It's happened and it wasn't fun. What I love about this backpack, by the way, is it has a laptop sleeve, which again, I was like, you go Under Armour. So it's got this nice little padded laptop sleeve, and would you know it?
My laptop.
I get a lot of questions about my laptop case. This was gifted to me by my manager, Leia. Hey Leia, thank you for this. It's super cute. It's just like this leatherette laptop sleeve, and then it's got my name on it, and inside is my laptop. It's got this super cute flamingo case, which I got in Green Hills like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It's been a while actually. Now, if you're wondering why I have a post-it, if your laptop has a camera that doesn't have one of those shutters that you can close manually, please put a post-it or a sticker on your camera, because hackers, man, if you're fond of changing in your room and your laptop is playing music and it's open, better to be safe than sorry, guys. I think this is the 13-inch MacBook Pro Retina. Trina got this for me for my birthday.
Ballin', Trina.
Back in 2015. So it's actually been 5 years and it's still going strong. I love this laptop to bits. I edit on this laptop. I watch Netflix and YouTube on this laptop. I write on this laptop. Is it a little bit slower? Yes. But you know what? I feel like God is just trying to increase my patience. And it just goes right in there. And that's it. That's basically it, guys. I mean, I bring my cell phone with me, but I just hold on to that. Yeah. That's my work bag. And there you guys have it. That's everything in my work bag. I hope you enjoyed this super random video. If you guys are going back to work and you wanted like a little inspiration or a little guide to fixing up your work bag, hopefully this video was helpful. If not, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below of what's in your work bag. Are you even going back to work yet? Please be safe if you are. Let me know, and I'll see you guys again soon for another video. Bye! Say bye, fam.
Bye.